So roof inspections, typically a roof lasts for 15 to 20 years. So rule of thumb, every 5 years, get a roof inspection so you can see the elevation and see that progression of when that roof is starting to turn. Typically in that 15 to 20 year, if you start feeling a lot of weather, if you can hear hail, get an inspection that following, month. Typically storms will cause substantial damages where you might not be able to make it to that next 5 years without having to compromise. So anytime you see your neighbors getting inspections, anytime you see limbs on the grass, anytime you can hear that physical storm outside, it's pretty safe to say that you probably should get an inspection just in case. Typically, if you walk around, if you're mowing your yard, try to just walk around and see if you see something kind of happening to that roof. If it doesn't look normal, it probably isn't normal. Our goal is to try to catch those things before they become an issue, so that way you can go to your next inspection without having to get a roof replacement. Long-term wise, that's going to be the outcome, but trying to do that preventative maintenance is really key. When we talk inspections, typically we look at asphalt shingles. That's the most common shingle out there. Most 1 in 4 homes out there have an asphalt shingle. So when we say 10 to 15, 20 to years, that's realistically in the terms for our area, Columbia, Boonville, Mexico, Jeff City. All those areas have the same kind of climate that we expect for those time frames. But metal roofs, the material might last forever, but the grommets that hold that metal roof on might not last forever. So if you start seeing spots of wear coming off that steel or that tin, you need to make sure that might be a weared grommet that you can look at for leaks. Replacing those fluently throughout its lifespan will ensure that roof lasts as long as it should. But anything that is not the metal may fail, so you do need to do those replacements. So typically when you're looking at an asphalt shingle, it is possible to do patching. It is possible to do replacements in areas that have damages. We kind of let people know that the original color was something, and in 5, 10, 15, 20 years, that color doesn't look like the original color. So it is possible to do matching. It is possible to try to get close as possible, but typically you're gonna see that repair. If it's on the forward-facing side, trying to do the whole elevation ensures that at least you have a fluid look for at least the road view. But when you have like a back elevation that's rarely seen, it is possible, and just prepare that it's not gonna look the same before and after what it used to. It's definitely gonna be a patch, and you probably will see it.